Let's not talk business now. This is family time. I don't think I tell you often enough how much I really love you, Karen.
You make me cry.
Good morning.
Good morning, Karen.
Karen, how are you this morning? I'm good, honey. Thank you. How about you?
I'm fine.
Say, is he here yet?
No, not yet.
I'll see you later.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Roscoe.
Bring me my coffee, please.
Right away, Mr. Roscoe. Good morning, Mr. Roscoe.
Good morning, Mr. Roscoe.
Morning. Bring me the morning sales reports. See if you can manage to do it today without all the typos.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Karen.
Good morning, Eddie.
My sweetheart. You were looking better than this month's pinup calendar.
Gee, thanks, Eddie.
Darling, I can make things so much better for you. Look, why don't we go out to dinner tonight? All right, over at the Columbia restaurant. Cook's preparing Delmonico steaks, balsamic onions and steak sauce, with a nice blue cheese and walnut salad. First class all the way.
Sorry, Eddie. I'm having macaroni and cheese and hot dogs and a glass of milk with my kids.
Come on, Karen. You know I can give you anything you want. Right, Dan left you with nothing. What kind of a man leaves a beautiful woman with nothing?
Eddie, he left me with 2 beautiful kids. And speaking of kids, did you forget about yours? And your wife, too?
Don't you worry about my family. It has nothing to do with you and me.
Your coffee, Mr. Roscoe.
Good.
That man, he's been chasing you ever since Dan. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay, Mary.
I don't get it, though. Can't he take a hint? Obviously, you're not interested.
Not interested? Why, Mary, whatever gave you that idea?
Cayman Island Securities, Winston Banks speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, my name is Karen Brody. I'm Dan Brody's wife. Well, he died 3 years ago, and I need to get some information about his account.
I apologize, but I cannot give out that information. Do you have an account number?
No, I was his wife. He died before he made a will, or if he even made a will. We never actually found it, but my name should be in the account.
Even if your name is on the account, I cannot look up any information without that account number.
Okay, if I were to open an account, what is required?
Smart question. You would need a minimum deposit of $200,000. And Mrs. Brody, just to let you know, there are currently over 100 banks and trust companies licensed by the Cayman Islands government. Are you sure he has an account here?
No. Look, I have to feed and clothe my children. Can't you help me in any way?
Mrs. Brody, at Cayman Island Securities, we offer a full range of offshore financial services and products. One of them includes bank client privacy, which means statutory confidentiality of client information. I'm truly sorry.
Kids, dinner's ready. What's this?
Open it! Happy birthday, Mom. It's a record!
In Spanish lesson?
You said you always wanted to learn, and we found Daddy's old Spanish lessons next to his old Navy record player.
It was way back in the storage closet by Daddy's old Navy uniforms. I tried one on, but it was way too big for me.
That's okay, sweetheart. Someday you're gonna grow up and you'll fit into it. And he'll be so proud of you. Thanks, guys. That was really thoughtful. I love you both. Now eat before everything gets cold.
Our first lesson in learning is, olvida el dolor, pero no olvide la lección. Forget the pain, but don't forget the lesson. Let's begin with our lesson. 22. 22. Very good. 79. 79. Very good.
You'd think they would teach vowels or something before numbers.
Come on now, write down these numbers. 37. 37. You were catching on. Very good. Muy bien.
And I'm just a secretary. I know you were under the gun, but you should have called me before you bought anything from Russo Homes. Look, Vinny Russo is dirty. I mean, he's tied with the big Sicilian crime boss in Ybor City. He tried to drive Dan and Eddie out of business. Look, Dan was trying to break up his partnership with Eddie when, well, you know. Anyway, the problem is that Vinny and Eddie know people in the Tampa housing office. So, Russo's company can get a certificate of occupancy and not even complete your home. And well, now here you are, stuck in a brand new house that has a leaky roof. So, and you need to challenge that CO with the city. Don't let him get away with it. Okay? Okay, I gotta go. Roscoe Realty.
This is Vinny Russo. I need to speak to Eddie.
Hold please, I'll see if he's available.
I love you, son. Look, I know I promised I'd take you to a ball game, but something's come up. Tell your mother I'll be working late tonight. Okay? I love you, okay? I gotta run. And tell your mom I love her too. Bye. What is it?
Vinny Russo's on the phone.
Come on, not now. Hey, Vinny, what's up?
Your time's up. I want my money.
Look, I told you, okay? I can get you this $70,000 now and...
Tonight, I need the other 230.
200? What? The principal's only 150. That was 3 months ago.
I need the cash. I feel like a vacation. The feds are getting close.
Why, you stinking low down, no good.
Hey, you better stop while you're ahead. Eddie, you know what I mean?
Look, Vinny, we've been dealing with each other for 3 years now. Okay? You know I'm good for it.
Me and the boys are gonna pay you a little visit tonight at around midnight.
No.
Have my
Vinny, you don't need
300,000.
to. Vinny! Vinny! Ah! I need you to work on these right away.
I'm on lunch, Eddie.
Lunch on these. Do them. Now. Stay all night if you have to. I'm leaving the office. Won't be back for the rest of the day. And hey, I don't pay you girls to sit around and talk. Everyone get back to work. Now.
You know, while you're out, maybe you could buy yourself some class.
A second thought? How about that dinner?
On second thought, I wouldn't have waste mac and cheese on you. Do you want to be honest, Eddie? You drive around in that big fancy automobile, living the life of the rich and famous because you stole what was rightfully mine. Dan's half of this business and the money. And someday, you're going to answer to the man upstairs for all that you've done. And you know, while I'm being honest, you can stop all your flirting. I'm not interested. I'll never be interested. You're not even half the man that Dan was. You may occupy this office and have your name on that door. But Dan built this business. And nothing can change that.
Nice, sweetheart. Feel this pain. I have one more thing you'll never have. Your dead husband's bank account number.
Fáltele. Monsieur. Muy bien.
Faltala. Monsieur.
$22, 79, 37,
Bien. Tito's.
22, 79, 37.
Tente?
Muy bien. Very good.
How am I supposed to learn this? Why am I learning this? Did you go through this much trouble?
Oficina de Seguros.
Oficina de Seguros.
Office safe.
Seguros.
Muy bien. Testamento. Will. Muy bien.
Veintidós, 79, 37. 22, $579.37. It's the bank account number.
I am delighted you were able to locate the account number. I will now need account verification.
Hold on. The first is a 0, and the last 4 is 5799.
Mr. Brody's mother's maiden name?
That's easy. She's babysitting my kids as we speak. Wireman.
Password?
Password? Baltala. I remember. Miss you.
How can I help you, Mrs. Brody?
How much is in the account?
There's been no activity on this particular account for over 3 years.
I know. My husband died 3 years ago. How much?
You are accruing an interest of 5% per annum.
How much?
At the rate of $200,000 per annum.
How much?
Totaling to the amount of $4.3 million.
That's my money?
Yes. We take pride in our...
Statutory confidentiality of client information. Yes, I know.
That is correct. The next step, we will need ID verification and your husband's death certificate.
Could you wire $300,000 to my account here in the U.S.? Thank you. Thank you.
No! You're early.
Whoa, where you going?
The miserable woman took everything.
Why are you trying to make me work here? Just pay my employer and nobody gets hurt. See, I gotta get back to our pizza business. I came up with something new. It's called pizza delivery. We're gonna make a bundle.
You got that right, Domino.
Hey, you two. Shut up. There's 170,000. Earlier you said 70,000. Where's my money?
Look. Oh!
Where's the money?
The money's in the Cayman Islands. I just can't access it.
Stop. I'm the miserable one he's referring to. Only I'm not so miserable anymore.
Karen, I knew that was you on the phone earlier. You're looking as beautiful as ever. Yeah, I was sorry to hear about Dan. He was a good guy.
You're giving me your condolences now? That was 3 years ago. You bum.
Yeah, I was busy.
Huh. Busy trying to get my husband's money. Well, he kept it far away from you thieves.
What are you doing here?
Helping you, you weasel.
Why would you want to help this guy?
He still owes me dinner.
You and he, you ain't, you know, that would be indecent. It'd be sick.
Oh, really? How's that?
This is the guy who put the contract out on your husband.
Shut up, Vinny! Karen, look, I can explain.
The idiot saw the account number on the will in the safe. But the one thing he didn't have was the password.
So for 3 years, you've been trying to date me so that you could get the password? So that you could buy Delmonico steaks and balsamic onions and steak sauce?
Steak sauce? You are living the high life. With my money.
I got $300,000 in the car. I have to get it.
Don, go with her.
No need. Oh yeah, Eddie, here's something for you. Forget the pain, but don't forget the lesson.
We heard every word, recorded the whole thing, ma'am. Eddie Roscoe, been after you for years. Russo? That is the steak sauce. You bums are going away for a very long time. That's it. Take them away, boys. Come here. Let's go. All right, stand up. Hands behind your back.
Can you give me a second with him?
You got it.
You know where you should be right now, Eddie? At home, with your family. That's for all the sleazy remarks that you said to me. And that's for Dan. You two were best friends. Our kids played together. If you needed the money, you could have just asked him for it. Dan warned you about Russo, but you wouldn't listen. But don't worry, Eddie. You'll forget this moment of pain. But you won't forget the pain of losing your family.
You've now completed your lesson. Now go have a happy life, and remember, forget the pain, but don't forget the lesson.
Thanks, baby. I won't. Gracias, Agent Gonzalez.
Muy bien. Learning Spanish.
Sí.
Hey, good for you. So, Mrs. Brody.
That's Miss Brody now.
So, Miss Brody, can I interest you in a little dinner?
Why, Mr. FBI man, are you flirting with me?
I believe I am, ma'am.
Well, in that case, dinner would be lovely. But not tonight. What about Friday?
I'll pick you up at 7.
Perfect.
So, what do you like?
Anything but Delmonico steak.